Westbrook took 43 shots because he saw that Paul George was weak as fuck. And I just didn't want to admit that shit, bro. Paul George, PG, I fuck with him in the way he hoop, but that he got to find a way to meet the net.
Trade him.
He got to find a way to meet.
Trade Paul George.
Trade Paul George.
Whoa. I don't know about that one. Who you gonna get for him?
I don't care.
Paul George.
Include him in the package to get Embiid.
Kawhi and Embiid.
Send him and Lou Will to Philly.
But Embiid?
Give us Shake Milton.
And Embiid?
And Embiid.
No, you don't put Paul George with Ben Simmons. Fuck no. That shit gonna be terrible.
If Russell, listen to me.
Put
The Houston Rockets are about to send Russell to the Knicks. Send his ass over there with him too. Get him away from me. Get him away from winners.
Who?
Ben Simmons? Paul George and
Russell Westbrook together.
Yeah, send him to the Knicks. No, send Buddy to Philly. Give me Embiid.
No.
I can't deal with it.
They're not giving. No, fuck that. Put PG with it.
No, Philly just got swept. Embiid don't want to be there. We don't need him.
So you say
your best man for I say
Paul George
and Kawhi?
Yes.
Keep Lou?
Hell no. Trade him too. You just got to get Derrick Rose for him. So that's why you got to save your assets because.
So D Rose and Embiid with Kawhi?
Yeah, send Buddy over there because they play. Because listen to me, Blake Griffin played with Lou Will in L.A. on the Clippers.
Hey, do you
send
guys
him over there with his
done?
boy. Send Montrez over to the Raptors. Give us Ibaka or give us Marc Gasol. You know what I mean?
Now the Clippers would be better with Ibaka.
Give us Ibaka. If we already got Embiid, what we need more?
But we already got Jermichael Robinson, Patrick Patterson. They have Patrick Patterson.
He's weak.
How much Jermichael?
But they all have the same.
No, Jermichael Green is decent. Patrick Patterson is weak.
How much tip did they get?
Jermichael Green played a decent amount of.
Send Trez and Zubac to the Raptors.
For
Ibaka and Marc Gasol.
No. If I'm Toronto, I'm not taking that. You can have Mark. You can have Mark.
Okay, we'll trade that for Mark. But we already got Embiid, Marc Gasol, and then now we just need a point.
This is what Toronto do.
We got Derrick Rose.
But Toronto gonna get Montrez and they gonna start Ibaka at the 5 because when they start Ibaka at the 5, they play better.
Clippers need to also.
Trez come off the bench, he can get 20.
Who they finna get for Trez?
Who, the Raptors? Who they finna give up?
I think he finna go to the Raptors.
Montrez here.
Ooh, is he a free agent? Because we probably can't trade him if he's a free agent.
No, they were talking about trading him.
Give us Marc Gasol.
You can have him.
That's a 12 points a game we're getting just off of.
He gave Toronto 5.
5? Versus Boston?
No, during the regular season. Hold on.
He ain't play all 82.
Let's see. Hold on.
Fact. 5?
I know he didn't. I hope he didn't. 7.5 points a game.
That's not bad.
7.5?
He's slowing down. How old is he? Like 35? Right. He's slowing down. I was about to say he's on his back now, but he's playing.
Marc Gasol can't give me 10 points?
No.
Why not?
One, he's not shooting that many
he's
shots.
7
like that.
feet.
His role on the team, bro, he was shooting jumpers. Marc Gasol isn't only known for his jumper.
No,
but he's
Mark could have played better.
He's 6'11", 255. We need that.
Mark gets a lot of looks.
Zubac? Yes, you can have Trez and Zubac. Give me him.
We don't want Zubac. Y'all can keep Zubac. Give us Lou. Give us Lou.
We need Lou for that D-Rose trade.
We don't have Rose. The Raptors don't got Rose.
You finna ship D-Lou back to Detroit? You finna ship D-Lou to Detroit?
Yes. With his man. Go play with your other man.
He gonna retire.
Sweet Lou and Blake, they gonna retire.
I'm trying to win. Yeah. I don't care about. I'm not your friend. I'm just here to make this.
So where Blake?
We
Griffin
can't
gonna
go out to the Nuggets no more.
So where Blake gonna go? Put
Michael Porter Jr., young Tracy McGrady. We just lost to him.
Put Blake Griffin in Denver for Paul Millsap.
No.
Put Blake Griffin in who?
In Denver for Paul Millsap.
Oh, you talk about.
Put Blake in Denver next to Jokic. Trade him for Millsap.
Gotta be tough
as hell.
Because Blake really messed up when he didn't sign with the Suns.
That would have been tough too.
He messed up because he had at first originally he had Phoenix and OKC in his top 3. He was staying with the Clippers when he became a free agent. He had OKC because he went to Oklahoma and I think he was born there. I think Blake was born in Oklahoma. Okay. He had OKC on his list. He also had Phoenix on his list, and then of course potentially staying with the Clippers.
It depends on what year. You still ain't said a year.
What was that with Blake? It was before the year he got traded. Yeah, the year he got traded to Detroit. What year was that?
Is it like 15, 16?
No, he been in Detroit. He been in Detroit since like 17, I think. We have to. Quote me on that though, because I might not be right. But Blake Griffin got traded. to Detroit.
That's why we got one of these.
But that season, he originally said, I'm going to stay with the Clippers. I'm going to re-sign with the Clippers. And then they ended up shipping him to Detroit for Tobias Harris. They kept Tobias Harris. I think they kept
16,
Tobias
17.
Harris. I think they kept Tobias Harris for the rest of the season. And then after that, they traded him.
Wow.
You trained him for Paul Millsap?
Blake for Paul Millsap? Yes.
Yeah.
You put him with Murray and Jokic?
Yeah. I seen Blake give him.
Keep Gary Harris and Will Barton, and you got Porter Jr.?
I seen Blake give him B 50. 50. That's what Tino ain't saying.
No, he
so
did.
Why you don't accept that Paul Pierce when Paul Pierce when I think gave Bron 50?
It's not. It don't hold the same weight.
Why? Because Brian got
Because Paul Pierce is garbage. Like he is trash. X, this man literally shitted on himself. He's that bad. He shitted on himself.
Bro, you're tweaking.
He's that bad. The man took a shit on himself.
Bro, you're tweaking.
Paul Pierce did shit on himself.
He gave that man 50. And you
Jeff Green had a 50-point game in Boston.
Nigga. Alright, bro. I'm not taking
Don't stop hating.
On me, bro. Like Jeff Green got game. It's just the way but Blake should go to Denver. That'd be nice. Cause he can shoot a little bit. Blake can also bring the ball up. Blake got a handle on the ball. He can bring the ball up the court.
He like that now?
Blake was doing that in Detroit. He was doing that. He was doing that when he gave Embiid 50.
Oh, we gotta trade Reggie Jackson.
Pull that up, bro. Pull up Blake Griffin 50.
He needs to be a fact.
Matter of fact, pull it up on here. Blake Griffin 50.
So you say Montrez.
Look, I have the roster.
These your 4 expendable people. Montrez,
Reggie Jackson,
Lou, Reggie Jackson.
Do you keep Marcus Morris
and Paul George?
I think he's about to be a.
Are you keeping Paul George, or you want to get him going too?
Get him going. I told you trade Lou Will. Trade Paul George and Lou Will. No wait, I didn't say Lou Will. Trade Paul George and somebody else.
So you said keep Lou Will.
No, he said trade Lou Will, but
he said trade Paul George to New York for Mitchell Robinson and somebody else.
That was the first time. Trade Paul George to Philly for Embiid. They both don't want to be where they at. Clearly.
True.
So put Embiid with Kawhi. Put Embiid with Kawhi. And then put Paul George with Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
They're going to be in some trouble. Because who the fuck going to be the center?
They ain't going to have
Kyle O'Quinn?
They ain't going to have
his ass up. Kyle O'Quinn going to be
They don't have to get somebody else.
But I'm not gonna lie.
We need Joel.
I think Toronto should get Montrez. I feel like they should trade Marc Gasol to the Clippers, get Montrez Harrell in return, and then you got Montrez coming off the bench with Ibaka starting at the 5 with Kyle Lowry, Van Fleet, OG, Pascal, and Ibaka.
Kyle Lowry 35, bro.
That's fine. When he retires, Van Fleet gonna be their starting point guard. Then they got to start over.
He'll be a good fit with Bron out in LA. Might as well go and get him traded. You know what I mean?
Who, Van Fleet? Zay take Fleet.
No.
Who?
Kyle Lowry.
Put Kyle Lowry in LA?
Yeah, on like a 1-year deal.
LA who?
The Lakers.
I'll take him.
Lowry a who?
I will not.
Actually, we need him in the Clippers.
Under no circumstances.
Under
no circumstances if I give him Rondo for Kyle Lowry though. Under any circumstances.
Why?
No, can't happen.
You don't respect Kyle Lowry, do you?
This is Rondo we talking about.
Kyle Lowry brings just as much to the table.
As who?
They both won the finals.
He not doing what Rondo doing though.
Lowry?
We don't need Lowry to think he's Kyrie.
He not gonna do that.
Yes, he is.
No, Lowry's not gonna do. I promise you, Kyle Lowry is not gonna do that.
No, yes, he is.
Kyle Lowry takes the shots that he needs to take. He don't take out of order.
Kyle Lowry. Trade Pat Bev for something for Kyle Lowry. Just get them out the way.
Pat Bev for Kyle Lowry.
No, if I'm the Clippers, I'm
Masai Ujiri is not pulling that trade.
He might not even get re-signed. They not give him. We need him too.
But Ujiri,
yes. We're gonna take Toronto and put it.
Kyle Lowry is very good at basketball.
We need all of them.
Yeah,
give us
Lowry is a leader, bro. He takes.
Look at you Clippers fans in a time of need and sorrow.
Hold on, wait.
I hope y'all go sad. I hope y'all go.
If Paul George gets traded, I'm not with the Clippers no more.
We don't need people like you.
I'm not a Clippers guy. I was just a Paul George guy.
So you gonna go with Paul George go?
I gotta go with PG go.
I'm done.
After you just called him playoff pool? No.
I'm not exactly. So I'm wrong for calling my homie out for playing like he's weak.
He is weak.
He is, but I'm saying that I'm wrong for that.
Did you not just tell me in a group chat that I be flipping sides? No, there's no way.
No, he's the greatest. You didn't see his Facebook picture with the Jamal Murray jersey on? I knew it was gonna happen.
What?
He put on Facebook a picture of him in a Jamal Murray jersey. Talking about I knew it was gonna happen.
I said Jamal Murray was raw.
When did he say he knew it was gonna happen?
No, I said I told my pops that I felt like Denver
had to come back. At the beginning of the series, y'all was talking crazy.
You didn't see that picture?
I didn't.
Man.
I wasn't looking at the Denver.
No, I put that up there because I talked to my dad. My dad was like, "Yeah, you told me the other day when the Clippers went up that Denver potentially can come back and win." But I was like, I don't believe that though. That's the only thing.
You didn't see this?
Look,
I did. I didn't read the caption. I definitely saw that. I didn't read that caption at all.
Jamal Murray, my God, though. I been said he was a hooper though. Man, I just said he wasn't better than Dame.
Bro, you had playoff P.
You just called him playoff P. Is that still on?